that you obviously have a purpose. Your purpose, the purpose for you is to write IELTS, and the purpose for me is to train you on IELTS. All right, so in this demo, we'll discuss two things. Firstly is the training plan. Secondly is the training details. At the end of the PowerPoint presentation, I would give you some details as to what this training is all about and so on. But let me also tell you and give you the detailed plan, the training plan. So what will you judge in this demo? What will you try to know? What will you try to understand? Of course, I don't know you. You don't know me. Obviously, you would judge something. You would judge few things. What would you judge? You would judge how the trainer is. You would judge how the setup is. Are you able to listen to me properly? Are you able to, look at the trainer or not? Are you able to, is the voice and the video clarity okay or not? And it also so happens, guys, if you have a look at the guy, if you have a look at the person, whom you happen to interact, you don't have to interact and live with the person for days and years together in order to understand and get a glimpse of whether the person would be able to impart a particular training or not. Yes. So in Urdu, we say, "Kaun kitne pani mein hai?" Right? So of course, if you interact with a person, you would be able to understand how much skillful the person is. Would the person would be able to deliver that particular training which he thinks and which he boasts that he is going to give. So you would obviously be judging me also. You have the right of asking me a number of questions. Please feel free to ask me questions if you have at the end of the discussion, because at the end we would also have a question and answer session. I'm not going to take more than an hour's time, or probably 1 hour 15 minutes time, not more than that, in order to tell you what exactly this training is all about. And then if you have any questions, the doors would be open and you would have the right to ask me questions, anything related to the training, anything related to IELTS and so on. All right, so I was talking about IELTS speaking. So we have the IELTS speaking 1 day to 7 days prior to or after the main test, which includes your listening, reading, and writing. Yeah, so the speaking test is going to be, it lasts for 11 to 14 minutes maximum. So any speaking test, be it for academics or general, it's going to be the same for academic and general. The speaking one is going to be the same, and it's not going to take more than 11 to 14 minutes of time. So let me talk about listening now. Now for academic and general, listening test is going to be the same. Okay, there wouldn't be any difference. And the entire listening test would go on for 40 minutes, out of which for 30 minutes, you would listen to the audio recordings. And after that is done, 10 minutes would be given to you to transfer your answers from your question sheet to your answer sheet. All right, so
thank you so much, Ali.
My pleasure. Lubna, so there are a few more questions. Is it a live training or recorded? Come on, it's a live training. It's going to be exactly in the way I have been here. I'll be with you for 1.5 hours at least. And if it is getting extended, it is not going to be recorded sessions. Come on. It's going to be live. It's going to be everyday live session. It's not going to be recorded. I'm going to be with you every time 1.5 hours or 2 or whatever the sessions would be I'll be with you for 1.5 hours or 2 or whatever the time is.